Hello, folks. I'm here today with Mike Murray with Caning Equipment, which is a John Deere dealer that handles John Deere equipment. Hello, Mike.
How are you today?
I'm great. I wanted to discuss today some of the new technological innovations that are occurring for farmers to use, and I think we've got a prime example of that here. Would you tell us about this piece of equipment?
Sure will. Today we were looking at the John Deere Starfire receiver, which is integral for our farming practices now with the production of precision agriculture. Saving time, saving fuel, less operator stress and fatigue, all can be accomplished by auto guidance. We have several different levels of guidance, from parallel tracking to hands-free. So based on the customer's needs, their wants, we can match a system to that.
So let me understand this if I can. Is this satellite technology, GPS and that sort of thing?
Yes, the receiver will receive signals from satellites from above, corrects that signal and sends it to the tractor and gives it an exact location in the field. And then based on the application that you're using, will either drive itself or, in the combine's case, map the yield that the combine has as it's going through the field.
And this equipment then would be used throughout the farming operation?
Yes, with John Deere's system, you can take these major components, move them from vehicle to vehicle so that you're not losing any of the capability of those pieces. So they're very transferable.
Wait a minute. Now, what I'm hearing you say is that we could take the yield from the last crop and predict soil fertility, and then are we talking about fertilization?
Yes, everything. You can take your map yield data from your combine, overlay it with your soil samples, grid samples, and show the different areas of the field that may be lacking in either fertility, drainage, or maybe you didn't get enough population on, so that you can make adjustments for next year using the prescription, change your planting methods there.
And be precise about how you go across the field. Now, as I understand, you actually can run the wheels of your tractor in the same tracks that you did last year. Is that correct?
Yes, with the advanced RTK signal, you're able to maintain a path pattern year after year, month after month, whatever you need for sub-inch accuracy. Now, you may not need that in all your applications, so they can scale it back. We can have a subscription-based, where that you're within 4 inches from pass to pass, or a free signal, which gets you within 13 inches pass to pass.
No more like when I used to plant corn with my father, where we had crooked rows across the field. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. Crooked rows would put more yield in your bin. Well, that's not exactly true. But the maintaining the proper distance on your rows will save you seed, fertilizer, and cost, and it's all about the bottom line.
And I've seen this system. You could actually measure soil pH for liming practices. Is that true?
Yes. We don't have that capability, but through some of the agronomy networks and everything, they can monitor that and give you the results on your grid samples.
And how about applying herbicides for crops? Is there an economic advantage there?
Sure. As far as in most applications, when customer driven, there's a 5 to 10% overlap. If you could save 5 to 10% on your inputs, that would be a great savings.
Obviously, this is money in the pocket for the farmer, but more importantly, as this technology improves, we're able to produce more crops for less inputs. I'm here with Mike Murray with Caning Equipment Company. Folks, we'll see you down the road.
Down the Road is brought to you in part by Prince Agra, makers of Omnigen AF, advancing animal nutrition for healthy animals, and Woodruff Enterprise of Springfield, Ohio.